Jesus Christ is now near the end of his reign, and so it is now his wish to fill all of humanity's hearts with his Christ-conscious love for humanity. Jesus Christ does this because of humanity's devotion, praise, love, and recognition of God's begotten Son. This action of love for humanity is also to give you, humanity, the same opportunity to enter the kingdom of heaven as Jesus has done, and will be with you until Judgment Day. At the end of the 40-year journey, we will all be welcomed home by Christ, as a new aspect of Christ will arise as Jesus will ascend to the position of galactic Christ on Sunday the 21st of April 2052 to end his 2,000-year reign of Pisces. At the same time, his celebration will mark Judgment Day for humanity, to begin the new 2,000-year period of Aquarius. Our learning will have ascended into a higher state of consciousness, from a solar consciousness into a galactic consciousness. Our spirit, mind, and body will have become of galactic origin in heaven. You will then know through faith that God is always by your side, and the stronger your faith is, the more you will see him everywhere. Your spiritual quest is not just personal. Your actions and reactions affect relationships, your community, your country, and globally. Your spiritual part of your quest is number one and priority, but you must also be considerate to others. Race, creed, gender, children, animals, environment, ecosystem, and planet Earth. You must also care for politics, as such that you only vote in politicians and leaders that are considerate to the 8 stated considerations I just mentioned. They must also have the orientated goal of achieving world peace and harmony before Easter 2052. The issues that must be dealt with can be seen within the last 25 years of harmonic conversions. God was in total control of the 5-year period 1982 to 1986 before harmonic conversions, and the 25-year period 1987 to 2012 of harmonic conversions. In the first 5 years before harmonic conversions, the world united to bring out the true spirit of humanity, united in cause to care for their fellow human beings, and to set their sights on a future world of peace, harmony, and tranquility. It all took place following 3 events. The 21st of September 1982, the first International Peace Day. The first week of September 1983, the week the world feared World War III. 1984, the day the world saw on BBC TV News reported images of millions of people starving to death in Ethiopia. This event saw the world unite together in cause and love for their fellow man. God showed his hand in harmonic conversions by inspiring humanity when challenged with disastrous humane events where needed. God set well-timed sequences to take place around these events to achieve a desired outcome. God played his hand where well-timed responses were not just coincidence. It was God's plan that harmonic conversions showed humanity what was achieved as a triumph in that period of time, which has to continue to be achieved for world peace in the next 40 years, to inherit the kingdom of God. Also, what was shown during harmonic conversions in this period of time as disasters are also to be seen as the situations that must be turned around globally in the next 40 years to inherit the kingdom of God. If you look to God for help, anything is possible. Without God's help, during this 40-year period, you'll be met with disaster. To inherit the kingdom of God, you must be living God's will and way of life toward yourself, others locally, globally, and your planet. Have a look at my harmonic convergence chart on my website. It has major significant years of change that have caused change in politics, dictators, society, business, culture, crime, health, religion, global warming, and extreme progressive change and weather patterns. Please go to my website and download the chart for yourself. www.themysticman.com.au. Many have believed over the years that only 144,000 people will be saved at the time of Judgment Day. This is not true. The 144,000 are the children of God who followed humanity into their world and hope that in time they may lead humanity back into heaven. First, they must discover who they are. These 144,000 are scattered all over the world and do not belong to any one philosophy, religion, or teaching. The 144,000 are not the only ones to be saved and inherit the kingdom of heaven. Instead, the 144,000 are the ones to help save humanity, for they are the children of the 144,000. The 144,000 children of God represent all the 144,000 halls, of which some call levels, of the kingdom of heaven. Each one represents a fragment of the teaching of God's divine plan, the Holy Grail. When all the 144,000 are in one room together, they represent the teaching of the divine plan in full. I have the honor to guide you home. All the 144,000 children of God and humanity. This is because I completed my spiritual quest, guided by God, to return to the kingdom of God in 1992. That I now have been given the title of Mystic Man, and have been given the honor to guide you all who want to go home to God. I have learnt and become the wisdom taught by God of the divine plan through cosmic consciousness, meditation, and the path of the mystic. To inherit the right to return home to heaven, each and every one of the 144,000 must learn, live, and become a living example of cosmic consciousness meditation and the path of the mystic. It is by living the teachings of the path of the mystic and through daily practice of cosmic consciousness meditation that you get to break the 29 holy seals of each cosmic portal, of which some call planes, to be completed over a 9-year period. This is decreed by God, no matter how long you have been on your spiritual quest or have been praying, in contemplation or meditation. When all 29 seals have been consecutively broken in the allotted time that each one is to take, God will then teach the last 10 cosmic seals of your spiritual quest. Each seal will only be able to be broken one at a time as you complete God's teaching of each consecutive seal until all is complete. I was told in these words, "Go out and teach humanity as I have taught you. Do not lead or seek those to follow, but show them a way home to me, God. Teach them that there are 3 stages of the teaching: to learn the teaching, to live the teaching, to be seen as the teaching. Teach them well so that each and every one can learn from your wisdom and from your example, that they may inherit the kingdom of heaven on earth." Love to you all. The Mystic Man.